It was Will.
Will Cortland?
Stephen, you swore that you would not say anything.
Will?
Dixie took me into her home. She's practically saved my life. She's the best friend that I've ever had.
Dixie's brother.
And you know she still loves him, and if she ever found out that her brother was a rapist, then...
I would kill her.
Will!
What the hell is going on?
Busted.
Incredible. Incredible. You know, fate has such a special way of bringing us back together, doesn't it, kiddo? Of all the limousines parked around this castle, we have to choose the Cortland sedan.
Oops.
She's drunk.
Why would you do this? She's a child. Hey, whoa! I am no child, and he didn't do anything. He's the only righteous guy at that stupid party.
Oh, well, Hayley,
Look, do me a favor. Why don't you two guys get real and get out of here?
Dylan, what are you doing here? It's your night off.
Well, I figured those accidents are piling up out there on account of the storm. Maybe you could use a little extra help.
Okay, Dylan, but you sure you... You know, now that you mention it, we could use another man on the accident report blotter. Miss Henderson, you braved this weather for us. We're very flattered.
Henderson?
And what brings you out on a night like this?
well, my social calendar was empty except for the Davidson case file. I would have thought you two swinging bachelors would be at the big Merrick Ball tonight. What happened, Dylan? Couldn't finagle a ticket?
You got a big mouth. If you were a guy, I'd shut it for you.
Friends. Excuse me, friends. Thank you. As you can hear, the clock is chiming midnight, and a new day is about to start. The stroke of midnight bears a great significance for me now, because I am about to start a new and glorious chapter in my life. Please, lift your glasses and help me toast the woman that I love, the sum of my hopes, the woman that I adore, my bride.
Here she is.
Dimitri? The woman that I saw in the room upstairs.
She is alive.
It is the ghost.
Dimitri, who is this?
Angelique.
But she's dead. Isn't she dead, Dimitri? Dimitri, you told me she was dead.
She's not moving. I told you there was a corpse. Merrick is a murderer.
Erica, no, it's got to be there's got to be some explanation.
Look at her. That's why we couldn't find her in Vienna. She was here.
It can't be. Dimitri said she was dead, and Helga was in mourning.
Well, I'm sorry, Mimi. There's proof. Living, breathing proof. Your boss is a liar.
Are you mad? I mean, how could you take a comatose woman out of a sanatorium and bring her here to this party? Have you lost your mind?
She is awake, Dimitri. Awake. After 15 years. The doctor said he could bring her out of her coma, and he succeeded.
Oh, Elka, please. Please, for Angelique's sake, would you please get her out of here now?
Look at her.
How could you have done this?
Look at her, Dimitri. Look at her. Her eyes. She knows what you're saying. She understands. My daughter is alive again. Our Angelique has come back to us. Look.
Go.
See, Mom, I told you she's back. There is a ghost.
She's not a ghost. She's alive. She always was alive. I knew her life was not finished. Going away so young. I brought her back from the dead. I knew she would always return here, to Wild Wind, where she belongs.
Ilka, stop. Enough.
Why isn't she moving? What's going on, Mom?
Timmy, time to go.
Now?
Yes.
What about Mom?
Come on, she'll be all right.
But I want to stay.
Come on.
What about Harold?
We'll go and get him. Come on.
We'll wait in the car.
Everything's all right. I told you so. Don't be afraid. You're home. Remember Wild Wind? The house? Your ballroom. You danced here the night before your accident. You were so happy. This is your triumphal return.
Olga, stop it.
This is a time of celebration, Dimitri. The waiting is over. The suffering is ended. Our Angelique is back with us. I warned you not to get involved with her. You are an interloper. A substitute. Well, you've served your purpose. Your presence here is no longer required.
Stop!
I destroyed your wedding dress because I knew you couldn't use it. Dimitri has a one. Now and forever. Get out, Natalie. Get out. Get out!
Go, let's go.
Yes, yes. Take your friend with you. Stop. I put up with it.
You stop! Away from her!
All right. Pulse is racing.
You have to get her out of here. If you care about your daughter, stop the commotion. You must get her out of here. She needs air and she needs quiet.
Come with me.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening. She's dead. Come on, let's get you someplace safe. Come on,
Natalia,
come on.
please. Let me leave her alone. I love you. You know that is true. Natalia, let me explain. Natalia!
So stupid.
No. You weren't stupid.
No. I went to the bar to drown my sorrow in my drinks. I let Will pick me up and then take me home.
It's ill-advised, but it's innocent.
I invited him in, Stephen. I was going to.
You changed your mind.
It was my fault.
No. Rape is a violent act of aggression. It is never the woman's fault.
Don't you understand? I let him think that I was...
I don't care what you did. Rape is not about attraction, and it sure as hell is not about making love. It's violence, it's aggression, it's hatred.
I am sorry to bust this beautiful bubble of yours, Stephen, but I am no blushing virgin, okay? And half the people in this town probably think of me as some kind of slut.
So what? It doesn't matter what they think. They're wrong.
Yes, they are wrong. But they still think of me as some kind of bad girl who gets exactly what she deserves.
None of that means anything if what happened between you and Will was without your consent.
I didn't give my consent. I told him to leave. Will was...
What? Will was what? You can tell me.
He was lying. I came to realize that all these nice things that he had said to me, that none of it was real. It was all a lie.
In order to get you into bed?
Yeah. But you know how much he hates Craig.
Mm-hmm.
was also to get back at Craig, so he was using me to get to him.
So he tried to seduce you to try to get back at Craig.
Yeah. I was so angry. Yeah, I told him to leave. Actually, I told him off. But he wouldn't. He was so angry.
You were scared.
Oh, yeah, I was scared. He was screaming, and I was screaming, and he smashed the lamp, and then I begged him to leave, and he wouldn't. He told me if I did not shut up, that he would shut me up. Yeah, I was scared.
It's okay now.
No, it's not okay. See, I could not fight him. He told me horrible things, Stephen. He told me that I was getting exactly what I deserved, that I was asking for it, and he was going to give me exactly what I deserved.
Bastard. He's a sleazy son of... He should pay for what he did to you. He should pay.
I don't think they're gonna believe you.
I don't know why. He was nothing but great. He didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, no, he never does.
You know, you wouldn't think it'd be possible for one man to withstand this onslaught of abuse from his own family. It's adding insult to injury, but you know, I'm getting used to this unjustified slander.
Unjustified slander? Who's the one that is serving alcohol to somebody who's obviously underage?
Let's get out of here.
I'm there. Now, wait a minute, Hayley,
Will?
please. I think you should come with us. What, for a lecture? No, you're drunk. I don't think so.
Dixie, you hate me so much, just leave me alone. I'm not allowed to meddle in your perfect love life.
Haley, listen to Dixie. Before you know it, you'll be in over your head.
Oh, you're warning Haley about getting in too deep with me, are you? That's rich. You stinking hypocrite, playing the superhero to the rescue in front of your wife. That is rich.
You're just begging to be heard, aren't you?
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do, Super Craig? After cheating on your wife and embezzling from the family business, I'm not putting anything past you.
No, wait a minute. This is not about Craig, all right? Let's just think about Hayley here. She's a little young, and she is too drunk for this.
Yo, Hayley is right here, and she knows exactly what she's doing. Will, give your sister $1 so she can go buy a clue. You know, Will is not some Terminator bad guy. He happens to be a good guy.
Thank you, Haley, but save your breath. Dixie's only going to hear the slop that her BSing husband dishes out to her. She's not interested in reality.
Well, your reality is warped. You are warped. Come on, Will, come on.
Stop